Hello, everybody. How are you? Hope you're well. We are on week 9 of home learning, which is actually week 11 or 12 of being away from school now. How long is that? Oh my goodness, it's double like a summer holiday, which is a long time. It's literally the last time I saw some of you was in March, and we're now in June. So it's been a long time, hasn't it? I hope you're okay. I hope you're getting on all right. I hope the bad weather hasn't made you too glum. Hopefully you've been able to still get a little bit of fresh air here and there, even if you got a bit wet, and at least you can put your wellies on and jump in the puddles, or without your wellies on, probably knowing you lot. And hopefully you've been, okay still. Massively missing you. Really, really missing you. And I think it's been a busy week actually, because I went into school last week quite a lot because everything changed and EYFS children were back and Year 1 children were back and Year 6 children were back. So it was the nicest thing to see those children and wave at them from a distance, because I wasn't in their class. But I could wave, and that was really nice. And it was just so nice to see all the other teachers there, because we don't normally go in together because we have to be careful and we have to protect each other. But it was so nice to see all the other teachers, and everyone was really, really happy to be doing their job, because we've missed it so much. And it was really lovely, because the children that I look after are the children who are not in school yet. So like you guys, Year 5 and Year 2 on Monday and Tuesday. That was really nice because lots more people came in and it felt like I was doing a bit of teaching again, which was lovely. So I saw some people that I haven't seen before, which was lovely. Really, really nice. But it was so busy, and I couldn't believe how tired I was after being at school for a day properly, which was a bit of a reality shock. I didn't really know how to cope with that, but I have managed to catch up on a bit of sleep now, which is good. And getting back into the swing of things. It'll be the same this week, actually, which will be nice. Just like being at school more than not being at school, which I'm sure you can understand, because you know what I'm like. Did you guess the tune on Friday? Did you know what the tune was? Lots of people said, oh, we know the tune, but we don't know what it's called, and we can't remember where it's from, and we recognise it, but we just don't know. So it's from Moana, wasn't it? It was How Far I'll Go. Year 4, you might have had an upper hand with that, to be fair, because we did perform that on stage, didn't we? But I don't know if it depends if you've seen it, I guess, doesn't it? It depends if you've seen Moana. And also, no, we all performed it at the Pied Piper concerty thing, didn't we? So actually, that's probably where you would have heard it from mostly. What have you been up to, apart from your projects, which, by the way, I need to have mentioned now, are looking really awesome. Thank you if you sent across your project. I've tried to share them on the website where possible, and I'm going to obviously collect those over the week as well. It's been really lovely to see some different things, which is nice. And I think on this day, I'll attach the photos of some of the bits and bobs that I've seen from you guys so far. Ralph's on my knee and he's got hiccups and he keeps going, do you want to say hi? Actually, no, I'm feeling quite tired. I'd like you to let me go to sleep. Sorry, Ralph. Just got back from an 8-mile run, which was a bit wet, a bit soggy. Felt quite inspired this week because Alfie did a 10K run. Now, I don't know if you've ever ran or walked 10K or even driven 10K and known how far you were going, but that is a long way for a small person, and I was very, very proud of Alfie for doing that. Wow, how fit do you have to be to run 10K? Quite fit, actually. Quite fit. It's not a short distance, and I was really impressed. So well done, you. It inspired me. So I was like, right, I need to get a bit more running in this week. So I've been doing a bit of that. And also, you might have noticed above me here are some balloons. My house is currently covered in balloons because there's some there as well, look. And there were some above here somewhere, but they popped and fell down. Because it was going to be my sister-in-law's wedding yesterday. However, because of everything that's going on, it had to be cancelled and moved to next year, which is all very exciting still. So at least we still get to be excited about that. But I wanted to do something for her and her husband-to-be that would make them feel happy, because I think they would have felt sad on their wedding day if they didn't have something to look forward to. So at a social distance, we threw them a teeny little party. There wasn't many people here at all. It was us and them. And we just celebrated their special day, but in a different way. And the theme of their wedding were these colours. So I put lots of decorations all around the house. Well, no, around the kitchen, because we had all the doors open and a gazebo, so we could all be separate. And we had a barbecue in the rain, which was interesting. But it was a nice day, and it was nice to see people, because we haven't seen people, have we, for ages? Yeah, that was really lovely. And then today we're having a chill day, just being really chilled. Now I've done my run. And try to be a little bit healthy. And yeah, so yesterday we ate a lot of cake and a lot of all the naughty things that are so good at parties. So yeah, feeling pretty good, feeling like we've had a nice weekend, actually done something. What have you been up to in the rain? Like, does it bother you? Do you stay in? Do you go out? What do you do? You know what Miss Billington's like? I love to be outside, so I hate it when it rains, because it means I can't go and do all the fun things in the garden or on walks and things like that. But it has been nice, because I can take Hugo on a walk, because I don't know if you remember, but it's literally gone from boiling hot to cold and rainy, and Hugo couldn't go out for walks when it was boiling hot because he gets too hot and he snorts and stuff. So I can actually take him on a walk now, which is quite nice. So we'll go on a walk later, even if it is in the rain. He feels much better when he's not boiling hot. Okay, something I need to highlight, guys. I've actually been lucky enough to see some of you in bits and bobs now. So I've delivered birthday cards. Some of you have come to school and I've been there. Some of you have, actually been into school or walked by to say hello or whatever. You've got to stop growing, please. My goodness, every single person I've seen has grown in the time that we've been in this staying at home situation. I can't believe it. Every time I see somebody, I'm like, please stop growing. I'm quite little. You're all going to be here on me by the time we go back. I'm going to have year 3, 4 children who are just towering above me. And another one is so many people have lost teeth. Lots of photos I'm receiving. People haven't got their front teeth or the bottom teeth. It's so funny. So that's been fun, seeing all these gappy children come to school to see me. Very funny. It's been so nice to see people though, really, really nice. So this week's learning, I've kind of written it already. I don't know if you guys watch the video or if you read the paragraph or if you do both, that's great. Basically, your maths and English for this week is all in one booklet for the whole week. I just loved it. I thought the booklet was brilliant. It was really aimed at you guys. It's really, really friendly. And I thought just beaver away at that all week long. You don't need to watch the videos or anything this week. We'll go back to that next week. It's nice to change it up though. You know how at school we change it up sometimes. We do something different. So yeah, don't worry about filling the whole thing in one go. Work through it over the week. See how much you can get done, because it would be really useful. It's not about getting it all right. It's about giving it a go, realising, oh, this bit was a bit more challenging. Let's spend a bit more time on this. And then moving on to the next thing. It's nice to have a balance of things you really can do and some things you have to really think about as well. So hopefully you get on okay with that. Let me know and keep sending across pictures of projects, extra activities you're doing. I am going to pop a few extra activities, of course, because there are some children that have finished their project, which is amazing, and will need extra bits. So I've just put those in as well. Just some little bits and bobs for you to beaver through. One thing I have noticed with children coming back to school is that the reading is really good. I am very impressed by everybody's reading standard that I've seen. It is the most important way, in my opinion, to access everything. If you can't read it, you can't get on with it. So keep that reading up. I'm really, really impressed. I've seen some awesome videos of people doing some brilliant reading. And in school as well. It's been really nice. So keep at the reading, and let me know if you've read J.K. Rowling's new one. When we were at school, we were doing a bit of reading through that, and we entered the illustration competition as well, which was cool. So hopefully you've had a little peek at that as well. But yeah, overall, I'm just still so proud of you. I can't even begin to explain how excited I am to see you. I keep watching the video just so I get to see your faces. I just keep watching you guys doing your acting because it just makes me so happy. Every single week, though, is a little bit closer to seeing you. And I think that makes it a lot easier to cope with because then I get to crawl closer to having my little task back. And I know we're not anywhere near full time, but it'd be just nice to see you sometimes. But yeah, you know where I am if you need me, guys. All you've got to do is send an email across, get mum to send whatever you need, and I will do everything I can to help you out. Okay, please let me know if you want to call at all, email across the office or to me or whatever, however you are contacting me at the moment. And if you want to have a chat on the phone, we can do that when I find some minutes at school where I can separate myself away from those children who I've got there. So yeah, no problem at all if you want to. But do let me know because I can't call everybody. So it's better if you let me know so I don't, so I know who would like to have a call. Keep up the amazing work. Keep doing what you're doing. Have a great week. Try and get outside. Hopefully the rain shifts for a little bit and then you can go and enjoy yourselves out there. Okay. Thanks, guys. I'll see you soon. Ralph, you going to say bye or are you going to be sleeping? Ralphie says bye.